two teams on either side, please. Great. We should leave some space. There should be no one behind the trophy. There should be no one behind the trophy. Great. Cameraman ready? Okay. We request all of you as players in the field to please stand up in honor of national anthem. All the colleagues are kindly requested to please stand in honor of national anthem. This announcement is for everybody on the field. Kindly stand in honor of national anthem, please. Yay! Hey! Center. Unstoppable Hawks versus Predators. The final match will be happening in next few moments. Look up. You may want to carry your phone, please. Players congratulating each one of them. Come back and see around. Unstoppable Hawks have won the toss and put Predators to bat full. Both the teams are marched into finals by being the winner of semi-finals. The final match will start in some time. Both the teams charge. We'll see some cracking matches some time from now. Till then, we'll be back.
We request both the team captains stay back. Karthik, Satish, please come back.
We are the spark, the rising flame, with courage, curiosity, and collaboration. With courage, we rise unafraid to try. With curiosity, we reach for the sky. In collaboration, strong and true. Together, there's nothing we can't do. From every lane, from every team, we chase the goal, we fuel the dream. Global data, proud and free. This is our time, our legacy. You courage, we dare to lead. Curiosity,
Mate,
we seek,
I'm good.
collaboration,
I'm good.
strong together.
Mate.
Collaboration, strong we are.
Match ID. Match ID.
We are the spark, the rising flame, with courage, curiosity, and collaboration. Unafraid to try. With curiosity, we reach for the sky. Global data, proud and free. This is our time, our legacy. You courage, we dare to lead. Curiosity, we see. Collaboration, stronger together. Collaboration, strong we are global data. We are the spark, the rising flame, with courage, curiosity, and collaboration. With courage, we rise, unafraid to try. With curiosity, we reach for the sky. In collaboration, strong and true. Together, there's nothing we can't do. From every lane, team, we chase the goal, we fuel the dream. Global data, proud and free. This is our time, our legacy. You courage, we dare to lead. Curiosity, we seek, we see. Collaboration, strong together. Collaboration, so we are global data. We are the spark, the rising flame. With courage, curiosity, and collaboration. With courage, we rise, unafraid to try. With curiosity, we reach for the sky. In collaboration, strong and true. Together, there's nothing we can't do. Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game, especially in sales, hands down. So for me, email composition works like magic. You know me, I'm not a great writer, but AI helps me. Good evening, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome everyone for this wonderful final. Mm. Quick summary on what happened earlier. Unstoppable Hawks. Unstoppable Hawks won the toss and chose to go.
అందరి కోరిక మేరకు తెలుగులో కామెంటరీ చేస్తున్నాం. స్కోర్ ఎంత? నేను క్రికెట్లో ఓపెన్ చేయను. స్కోర్ తెలియకుండా ఎలా చెప్తావు?
After completion of first over, it's 4 for no loss to Predators. They are on the way to get a big score because they know it's a great finale.
Wonderful shot by Madhu from Predators. మధు ఇప్పటి వరకు తన వండర్ఫుల్ ఫామ్ కంటిన్యూ చేస్తున్నారు. ఓకే, ఆల్మోస్ట్ క్యాచ్ ఛాన్స్. కొంచెం కేబుల్ నెత్తిమీద చల్లడం వల్ల పట్టలేకపోయింది సత్యరెడ్డి అన్న. ఓకే, ready for the next ball. Okay, cut shot from Madhu. Just fell short from the fielder. Okay, just one run. Okay. బౌలర్ మంచి ఏరియాస్ వేస్తున్నాడు బాల్. Put away down the leg side. It's going to be 4. Oh. రెండు రన్లు వచ్చినాయి. స్కోర్ ఎంత? 1.5 hours లో 10 runs కొట్టారు ఇప్పటికి Predators. బొర్రపాటు షాట్ కొట్టాడు మనకు సునీల్.
Good shot. That's a six.
4 ఇచ్చాడు అంత. ఇట్స్ 4. రెండవది ఓవరా? ఓకే.
After completion of 2 overs, the GT Predators score is 14 for no loss. Madhu and Sunil are batting on the crease.
ఇర్షాద్ గారు ఏం చెప్తారంటే 2 overs 14 అంట స్కోర్.
For the loss of 0 wickets అండి.
వికెట్ ఏం పడలేదు సార్. నేను తెలుగులో చెప్తాను, మీరు ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్పండి సార్.
ప్రాబ్లం లేదు సార్. ఓకే, మధ్య మధ్యలో నేను కూడా చెప్తుంటా సపోర్టింగ్ కి.
ఓకే సార్,
హిందీలో కూడా చెప్తాను సార్.
బిగ్ అపీల్. ఓకే, umpire turn down the decision.
Thank you for joining us in the commentary box. Welcome Ashok Addala.
Thank you, sir.
Please move and for this. It was hit very hard straight down the ground, and there's only one run. The ball just passed by the bowler. The bowler had no chance to pick up this ball, and that resulted in one run. Well played to the leg side. Just to remind all our viewers and all our colleagues who are present in the stadium, this is a 12 overs final match for both the sides. They'll be playing 6 overs from both the ends. Well, that's a lofted shot in the air and nicely chased by the fielder.
Now on the wicket, 2 runs scored to Madhu.
He had ran from forward square like deep mid-wicket position and fielded that ball.
It's a class act by Madhu. చాలా బాగా ఆడుతున్నాడు.
Madhu and Sunil are rocking, knowing that they need to pile up a big score considering this is the finale. Once again, played onto the leg side. There's an opportunity for 2 runs. Yes, the players are running for 2 runs and there is a chance for run out. But there's a missed chance.
Run out there. It's a great pickup by Sai.
Unstoppable Hawks. There was an opportunity to pick up a wicket. But the Predators team were very keen and they've reached to both the ends before the bails were taken off. The bowling is currently happening from the pavilion end. For the first 6 overs. The later part of the 6 overs will happen from the village end.
Ishad garu, this match is going to be a great contest between bat and ball.
Yes, certainly yes, that's right.
It's, unstoppable Hawks, full of energy. They're great in the field. Okay. What do you make up of this batting actually, Ishad garu? How is it so far? Beautifully played towards the mid-wicket area.
It's the end of over 3, 20 for 0.
Madhu cut shot out and try to but it's a slower delivery. Elevation కూడా దొరకలేదు మధుకి. So far చాలా స్టడీగా ఉంది బ్యాటింగ్ without any wickets to lose. Oh, it's into the air. I think it's out of catch it. Yes, it's gone.
Opportunity and
Madhu, the crucial wicket is gone for Predators. I think it's a big blow.
It's a big blow, yes. As Ashok told, it's a big blow for the Predators team. They've lost the first wicket.
Janakram really covered a lot of distance there, and it was well judged catch here, there. Great piece of fielding actually. Okay. The new batsman, Bobby, that is Praveen, who is a hero from the last night.
One down
For the Predators.
Praveen, also known as Bobby. He is now well set to take up the pitch.
I think he's in a great nick, Irshad, yesterday, as you know.
Yeah. He was the star of the match in the semis,
Yes.
also in the quarters. There's a huge round of applause. So he's joined Sunil in the middle, the bandwagon between both of them.
A beautiful cut shot, but Gap lo పెట్టలేకపోయాడు ball.
It was 1 run. But the square cut wanted to deposit the ball to the fence, but couldn't happen.
Wide down the leg side.
There's a wide signal by the umpire.
Istanbul slowగా రన్స్ మీద ఫైట్ చేస్తున్నారు. They are making them hard to score runs here. Actually, nicely lofted shot from Sunil. Just 1 run. Oh. Sunil thought of going for a second, but turned down by Praveen. Unstoppable Hawks are pulling all the things together back again.
Yeah. So. After 4 overs, the score is 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. GD Predators are cruising just above the run rate of 6.5 per over, or rather equivalent to 6.5.
Keeping in mind unstoppable batting chala gatiga untadi. They should put up a good score actually to win this match. ఏమంటారు?
The power play has completed, 4 overs done, remaining 8 overs. The projected score is 78 as per the projections.
Richard garu power score ఎంత ఉండాలంటారు? Keeping unstoppable batting దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని. They had great batters actually. What should be the power score, Richard?
It was hit
Good shot, great shot from Sunil. That was kept out to single, that's it. Great fielding from
well fielded. Sunil, the set batsman, along with Bobby. Santosh is bowling his second over.
Okay, is lead to the point for the single. I think either of anyone from here should put their foot on the pedal and score as quickly as possible. I think so. They should be scoring heavy runs.
Sunil just stepped out of his crease. There was a stump out chance, but he's back into the crease again because he knew that Captain Satish was just close to the wickets. He had that eye. And if you look at the weather is very clear. We don't have any forecast of the rain. And if the rain god shows continuous mercy, we should be able to close this match within a stipulated time. Played down to the leg side towards the square leg. स्क्वायर लेग दिशा में खेला गया ये शॉट बेहतरीन तरीके से मारा गया था, लेकिन गेंद में गति न होने के कारण गेंद ज्यादा दूर तक गई नहीं. There's a big appeal from the captain and other players from the unstoppable Hawks team, but umpire Malik looked no interested because he know that there is no bat and ball combination touch. Played with the bottom hand and gone for a quick single, comfortable in stolen out there by both the batsmen. So after completion of 5 overs, GD Predators is standing at 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. 30 for 1 after 5 overs, GD Predators. Having put into bat by unstoppable Hawks, they are cruising well at exactly 6 runs per over.
ఒక లిటిల్ పార్ట్నర్షిప్ అయితే బిల్డ్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ, బట్ నాట్ గ్రేట్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ రన్ రేట్, ఐ థింక్ సో.
This will be a 12-over match per side because it is the finals. Some field placements happening. Played softly to the leg side, almost square to the leg.
Chance of a run out there.
Going to the deep
Comfortably.
side, but I think comfortably 2 runs. Praveen ran the first run very fast and ensured that he also takes the second run. There's a good coordination between both the batsmen. And the ball is in the air.
Chance of a catch.
There will be a catch.
Yes.
And gone. Star player Praveen has to return back to the pavilion. And this signals the downfall of the second wicket for Predators team.
ఒక పార్ట్నర్షిప్ బిల్డ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఒకటి వికెట్ లాస్ అవడం చాలా బాధాకరం.
Sachin was the bowler. Got out by Jairam. The ball went high into the air, and Predators lose the second wicket in the 6th over. They were cruising very well. Score is 32 for 2 after 5.2 overs.
Richard, guess who is coming in? Kamlesh.
Kamlesh Kodamarti, the next batsman. He's got 65 runs in 13 matches. He's got the strike rate of just close to 95. He can hit a ball or run. And about Kamlesh,
well known to finish matches for his teams, actually.
just to give a background, he has also shared the pitch with great Chris Gale in one of a match previously.
Brilliant shot. This for a single.
Comfortable single for him. Welcome run for Kamlesh. He's just opened the account. Batting solidly, he's at 16 with 15 balls. It was a full toss into the air.
Put into the gap there.
The ball is into the covers area. And there are 2 fielders, one from long off and one from deep cover, chasing that ball. This was a ball in the air, but the very, very height was played in the leg side for a single. Played by Sunil Kumar, Sachin Rathod in his second over right now.
ఇర్షాద్ గారు ప్రెడేటర్స్ రన్ రేట్ పెంచుకునే ఉద్దేశంలో ఉన్నట్టున్నారు.
It was played to the square on the offside and a comfortable single for both the batsmen. After completion of 6 overs, Predators stands at 37 for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయి 37 రన్స్ చేశారు 6 overs లో. So we are exactly halfway down. So there would be a quick break for both the teams. It's a GB strategic timeout.
ఐ థింక్ అఖిల్ మైసూర్ తీసుకొని వెళ్తున్నట్టున్నాడు బ్యాట్స్మెన్ కి. ఇర్షాద్ గారు 2 టీంలు స్ట్రాటజీస్ మేక్ చేస్తున్నట్టున్నాయి హాఫ్ టైం.
కరెక్ట్ అండి అశోక్ గారు, మీరు చెప్పింది అబ్సల్యూట్లీ కరెక్ట్. ఈ స్ట్రాటజిక్ టైమ్అవుట్ అనేది దానికోసమే సెట్ చేశారు. వన్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ద ప్లేయర్స్ టు రిలాక్స్, సెకండ్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ది క్యాప్టెన్స్ టు హ్యావ్ సమ్ స్ట్రాటజీ యాజ్ టు హౌ టు డ్రైవ్ ద గేమ్ గోయింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. ఎందుకంటే ఇది గ్రాండ్ ఫినాలే కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు ఈ టైంని చాలా సద్వినియోగం చేసుకుంటారండి.
అండ్ లాస్ట్ ఓవర్ మీరు చూసుకున్నట్టయితే వాళ్ళు మేడ్ అప్ దేర్ మైండ్ టు ఇంక్రీజ్ దేర్ రన్ రేట్ యాక్చువల్లీ.
Yeah, the projection should be 100.
Yes.
Currently, the projected score is 74. కానీ స్లాగ్ ఓవర్స్ లో ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఆఫ్టర్ 8th and 9th ఓవర్ రన్ రేట్ పెంచేటట్టుగా ఆడతారండి. కాబట్టి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి దట్ దే కెన్ యాక్చువల్లీ గో టు 100. బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు వెయిట్ అండ్ వాచ్. ప్రిడేటర్స్ చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్ టీమ్. నిన్న మీరు చూస్తే వాళ్ళు 3 వికెట్స్ కోల్పోయినాక కూడా చాలా మంచిగా స్కోర్ చేశారు. సో దే హ్యావ్ దట్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ హిస్టరీ ఆఫ్ స్కోరింగ్ బిగ్ రన్స్. So we will need to wait and watch how they will play going forward. But I think both the teams are evenly poised right now. And unstoppable Hawks and Predators are going neck to neck at this moment. So that's what we wait and watch as to how the team will go forward.
సార్ నేను తెలుగు మర్చిపోతున్నారు సార్, మీరు తెలుగు మాట్లాడుతుంటే అంత స్పష్టంగా మాట్లాడతారు. నిన్న ఏమన్నారంటే 55 మీద 5 అంట బ్యాక్ ఆడుతున్నారు. సార్ ఎంపైర్ రిలాక్స్ అవుతున్నట్టు ఇర్షాద్ గారు,
చెప్పండి సార్.
ఎంపైర్ రిలాక్స్ అవుతున్నాడు ఇప్పుడు చూసారా?
చూస్తున్నా.
డూయింగ్ యోగాసనాస్.
Just to give a background, unstoppable Hawks hopped into the final after beating GD Renegades, whereas Predators marched into the finals by beating mighty Mammoths today. In 6 overs, Predators is 37 for 2. Last 6 overs to go, 50% of the match is done, yet 50% is remaining. Kamlesh joining
The exciting part starts now.
Absolutely, yes, that's right.
చూద్దాం కమలేష్ గారు ఎన్ని బాల్ బయటికి కొడతారు.
Right. There are chances that Kamlesh might deposit the ball out of the ground. We'll wait and see.
Just wait and see. యాక్చువల్లీ బయట ఒక ఆయన వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాడు బండి మీద టు పిక్ ద బాల్స్. హర్షద్ గారు,
Yes, please.
స్ట్రైట్ లో ఒక మనిషిని పెట్టాం బండి మీద చూసారా? స్ట్రైట్
ఎక్కడ
కమలేష్ బయటికి కొడితే బాల్ తీసుకొద్దామని బయటకు ఒక మనిషిని పెట్టాం. ఇది చాలా సేపటి నుంచి వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాడు ఆయన.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been watching that. Right.
ఇక్కడ ఒక ఆయన పంపిస్తున్నాం, శ్రీకాంత్ అని కూడా బయలుదేరుతున్నాడు.
Yeah, my co-commentator, I think Renuka Elemanchali Garu is somewhere around in the stadium. Right. Fine. Yeah, I happen to see you. Thank you. Just be around, hang around. We'll let you know when you come into the commentary box.
తెలుగులో ఏమైనా డౌట్లు ఉంటే అడుగుదామని ఆయన అంతే.
Okay, Andy. Oh, the ball, he wanted to york the ball. It was played very nicely towards the leg side. There are 2 players who are chasing the ball, but they will get only a single. So now, there's an important announcement about the bowling and change. Previously, 6 overs were bowled from the pavilion end, but there are 6 overs right now which are happening will be bowled from the village end.
Why? శ్రీ ఇర్షాద్ గారు,
Why?
అన్స్టాపబుల్ హాక్స్ ఒక వన్ ఆఫ్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫీల్డింగ్ సైడ్స్ అనుకోవచ్చు ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ లో.
Correct, you are right.
దే ఆర్ లైక్ లైవ్ వైర్స్ ఇన్ ద ఫీల్డ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. స్ట్రైట్ లో జానకి ఉన్నాడు, ఇంకా డీప్ లో గుడ్ షాట్ బై కమలేష్.
Straight into the covers. A fielder ran deep from the covers area and fielded very well. There's a misfield and there's a second run.
That's cheeky from Kamlesh.
There's a cheeky run. The captain Satish might be very unhappy, but I think they'll really focus on unstoppable Hawks from now just to ensure that there are no further runs leakage. It was a Yorker length ball just outside of the 4th stump. was a good ball. Line and one actually matched to what the bowler wanted to bowl. Sai Krishna is bowling medium pace. He's touching almost 85 kilometers per hour as per the speedometer that's shown here.
ఎక్కడ ఉంది సార్ స్పీడ్ గన్?
ఇక్కడ ఉంది, మీరు రండి.
ఓకే.
మీరు అక్కడ దూరంగా కూర్చొని అడిగితే ఎట్లా అండి? You have to come to the pavilion and ask questions. There's a lot of things happening around.
లేదు సార్, మీలాంటి ఉద్దండుల పక్కన నేను కూర్చొని చేయలేను సార్. కాబట్టి
Sir, please come, we'll enjoy. Commentary box is waiting for, and also for my
top edge. Oh, it's an out. I think it's Sunil Madapur. Complish. Sunil Madapur. Okay. Sunil Madapur. Actually, there is a backstory. Sunil is feeling.
Sunil is walking back to the pavilion. He just got caught out. The replay shows that ball was in the air for some time, and a little unfortunate. But he has done his job.
Yes.
He tried to stabilize the innings.
అసలు సునీల్ మడ్పూర్ ఒంట్లో బాగాలేదంటండి.
Yeah. After 7 overs, the score is 43 for 3 Predators. Still, the projection is around 74. Hopefully, in this log overs, the score might touch up 85 to 90. That's the expected score. Sai Krishna just completed his 2 overs. Sachin Rathod as well completed his 2 overs. Shakir is the new bowler, right arm medium. He's got 0 wickets in last 3 matches. So he will try to get, if he's lucky, he will try to pluck a couple of wickets. But that's time will show going forward.
స్కోర్ అడుగుతున్నారండి.
Shakir the bowler.
కెప్టెన్ big appeal there.
There's a big appeal.
What do you think of it?
But the umpire seems not interested. Umpire Malik actually didn't move an inch. He was just closely watching, but he wasn't interested in this appeal. Because he knew it was
keeping
not
all the players in suspense actually. Umpire. Playing with their nerves.
Right. He's holding everybody's nerves and he's telling that he's right. So he declared that it was not out. So Kamlesh survived.
సత్యరెడ్డి అన్న ఫీల్ చెక్ చేస్తున్నాడు.
Kamlesh has taken a low full toss, played directly into the deep covers area. That's for a single.
సార్ అందరు మిమ్మల్ని పొగుడుతున్నారండి మీ క్రికెట్ నాలెడ్జ్ చూసి. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు
ఏమైందండి?
మిమ్మల్ని ప్రతి ఒక్కరు పొగుడుతున్నారు.
I don't know what should I take, whether it's a comment or appreciation or something.
ఓకే అన్న, ఓకే అన్న, ఓకే.
Shakir in his first over.
Srikanth Reddy belted it to the outside there. Point region లో, backward point region లో 4. చాలా సేపు తర్వాత బౌండరీ రైడ్ ఇచ్చారు.
The boundary, 4 runs for Predators team.
వీళ్ళకి ఇంకా చాలా బౌండరీస్ కావాలండి. పార్ స్కోర్ మినిమం 90 ఉండాలి.
It was well played on the
belted it
offside.
over there.
In the deep covers, between long off and deep cover, and the ball landed in the ropes. That's a lovely boundary. Beautiful cover drive.
I think Srikanth senses the importance of boundaries here.
Kamlesh and Srikanth trying to make sure that they hit some big runs, considering that The match is just 8 overs with 52 for 3.
I think well poised it's a match. Predators started to score runs very quickly here. Yankee into the attack. ఎవరో చాలా ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్తున్నారండి బండి మీద యశ్వర్. Responsible people are.
Yeah, Satish is trying to set the field strategically to align to the ball. The ball was in the air for some time. The fielder came from the square leg, fielded the ball really well, back to the keeper, and then back to the bowler for a single.
వికెట్ ఏరియాలో స్కోప్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాడు కమలేష్, బట్ కుదరలేదు.
Played with soft hands, fielded in his own bowling. J. Ram is in his second over of this match. Kamlesh and Srikanth are batting right now.
గుడ్ లెన్స్లో వేస్తున్నాడు బౌలింగ్. ఇట్ వెరీ టైట్. Belted it straight.
Oh, there was an opportunity for catch, but there's an opportunity for an out. We need to see whether it's an out. I think the batsman has safely reached the ground and grounded well. The bat was grounded really well, so there's no opportunity for round. Quick 2 runs for the Predators team. He just changed his stance, knew that a player was standing just behind the leg. But that was a very cheeky single. Cheeky single by Kamlesh. It's a no run. It's a very good ball. That's the kind of ball that every bowler would want to bowl. Rather, do not give any run on the ball bowled. Wow, it was played very, very fine. And the ball is racing towards the boundary. And yes, it has gone. It has crossed the rope. So that's a 4 runs. 4 runs added to the Predators team score. Srikanth Reddy. Srikanth Reddy is on fire. He's on 13 in just 7 balls with a strike rate of 185.71. So after completion of 9 overs, GD Predators is at 61 for the loss of 3 wickets. So last 3 overs to go. The projected score is 81. The projections has actually moved from 70 to 81 in the last 2 overs. So the captain is having a word with the bowler, talking about strategic settings, ensuring that the fielders are in the right position, because there's 3 important slog overs. From his perspective, the runs has to be controlled. From the batsman perspective, runs has to be scored. So it's a tug of war moment for both the teams. We'll go ahead and see how the match plays from now on. Some little distraction out there, and the ball has been cancelled. It is straight onto the leg. There is a chance for run out, but not. The batsman has actually succeeded to come back into the batting area. Srikanth is batting on 13 from 7 balls, well supported by Kamlesh from 11 balls. Well hit towards the leg side, and the fielder is running from the deep mid wicket and long on area. We'll need to see if there'll be a second run, but not. Well fielded, very nice piece of fielding. Sai Krishna in his third over, right arm medium pace bowler from the unstoppable Hawks team. Was a full toss, low full toss, slightly sliced towards the square boundary on the offside. Kamlesh played it with bottom hand, ensuring that the ball is not in the air. Predators cruising well. There was an opportunity. The keeper fielded really well. He knew that the ball would turn and then ensured that he was just around the 10 meters area to ensure that the fielding is done properly. Played softly straight into the covers area. There's a slight misfield between both the fielders that eventually led the Predators team to take up another additional run. Kamlesh and Srikanth doing the job out there. Played straight to the leg side. Low full toss ball. There are two fielders who are chasing the ball and a comfortable 2 runs for Kamlesh. And that completes 10 overs for GD Predators. Out of their quota, the score is 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. 3 wickets down 10 in 10 overs. 69 is the score. The projected score has actually moved to 83. The last 12 balls for their innings. అశోక్ గారు మీరు కొంచెం తెలుగులో కామెంటరీ ఇస్తా ఉండండి మధ్య మధ్యలో.
సో 8 వచ్చేసారు స్కోరు. ఆయన అడిగారని ఆయనకి చెప్పారు. పబ్లిక్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు అక్కడ.
69 3 వికెట్ల నష్టానికి 10 ఓవర్లలో.
వికెట్స్ ఎక్కువ లాస్ కాలేదు కానీ రన్ రేట్ లో దే ఆర్ లాగింగ్ బిహైండ్ అనిపిస్తుంది అన్నమాట.
లాగింగ్ బిహైండ్ కాదండి. ఇఫ్ యు లుక్ ఎట్ ది projections has actually moved from 72 to 82 to 83. Last 3 overs లో projected score పెరిగింది. So that's what they would be eyeing for. They might be looking somewhere around 80 to 85 score.
ఏమైనా 5 runs ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారా ఇప్పుడు కమలేష్ నుంచి?
Yes, expecting, and that's how Satish is planning to set his field. That was a shot in the air but landed safely. No man's land. One bounce and the ball is back into the fielder's hand. Well played.
Every area lo they were covered in it. Fielding, bowling and batting also.
Yeah, it was good shot by Srikanth.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a big blow for Predators team. Their star batsman Kamlesh has to return back to the pavilion. And unstoppable Hawks are back into the match with a cracking wicket of Kamlesh Kodamarthi. Mr. Bahubali Kalyan Garu is now, Jai Balaya Kalyan is now entering the field. His team is anticipating some big hits from
Kamlesh is heading back to the pavilion. He scored 15 runs of 16 balls.
Yeah, just to recap at the score, at the loss of 4 wickets, after 10.2 overs, score is 70.
I think he got no option in it to go big, except than going big. I think Kalyan గారికి వేరే ఆప్షన్ లేదు టు గో బిగ్. చెట్టు మీద నుంచి కొట్టినా పర్లేదు.
tried to slice the ball to the leg side, but the ball went to the offside. Kalyan opens his account with a single. He's paired up with Srikanth. Both the pinch hitters, big hitters out there in the middle. We're looking for some big hits. So the person who was deployed
Quick wickets in quick sessions.
the ball went and touched the middle stump. So that's again a big blow.
Really a big blow.
Batsman has to depart. Yeah, it's a middle stump. That's what all the bowlers would eye for.
Umpire much chance of
Yeah, now the captain is into the field. He would like to pair up with Kalyan, the pinch hitter. They both want to take the ball out of the field. So the person who has been deployed for Kamlesh is still doing the job. He's out deployed on the main road to ensure that in case if the ball reaches there, he will give the ball back into the field.
Irshad garu players ni motivate chese badlu umpire motivate cheyali. He's sitting there and
yeah, umpire is actually checking the field and grass. Malik, Mr. Malik. Yeah.
For the first time, Karthik is batting here today.
It was a full toss ball into the air and drop. That was a drop. That was a big chance. Karthik Reddy, the captain of GD Predators, survives first ball, but he was very lucky. He is on 1 ball, 1 run.
Hope this would make difference. I think so.
Absolutely yes. Catches win matches. Shakir is in his second over.
Kalyan bhai to ball.
And the ball has been deposited. The ball is near the commentary box. The ball has landed into the pavilion. So Kalyan is doing the job. What is it? Both of them are having a chant right now.
The shot of the match.
It was a fantastic shot by Kalyan Verma.
I think it was the shot of the day, Irshad garu.
Yeah, after 11 overs, Predators are at 76 for the loss of 5 wickets. They've lost 5 team members and they are at 76. Projected is 83. So we'll need to see how much they will get in the last over. Both Kalyan and Karthik has a greater responsibility in this last over. 76 for 5. After 11 overs.
Previous shot of the match అనిపిస్తుంది, shot of the day అనిపిస్తుంది, మీకే అనిపిస్తుంది.
Absolutely yes, correct. Ashok.
ఇవరకు అలా అంత బాగా గ్యాప్ లో ఎవరు కొట్టలేదండి, కళ్యాణ్ గారు తప్ప.
Yeah.
A quick field change by Satish.
The ball was in the air and that's a run out. Yeah, the captain has to walk back to the pavilion. It was a cheeky single, but he actually couldn't make it to the non-striker's end and the captain departs. The captain departs for 1 run.
So mentor Sunil Reddy is into the field.
Predators senior mentor Sunil Reddy has just joined the bandwagon along with Bahubali Mr. Kalyan Verma. The ball was bowled so fast that the connection between bat and ball was a little near to impossible, and that's what has happened.
It was fast and into the block hole. No chance for the batsman actually. A great shot from Kalyan.
High into the air, and that's 4 runs for the Predators team.
I think it's shot of the tournament actually.
Kalyan is doing the job, but for what he has been sent for.
I think బుర్ర పాడే విషయం ఏంటంటే ఇంత లాస్ట్ వరకు ఎందుకున్నాడా అని. ముందే రావాల్సింది.
Yeah, Jai Balaya is doing his job fantastically. He's
కొంచెం
meeting
బలం
the
పెట్టి
objective
బయటకు
what
వెళ్ళిపోతుంది
he's
బాల్.
set for. It's a wide. The umpire signals mercilessly that it's a wide because it was a wide and he has done his job. Umpire Malik signaling wide.
Wow!
That was again straight towards the leg side.
To the backward
And the ball going between deep backward square leg and fine leg boundary. So that's another boundary for the Predators team. And Jai Balaya has done the job once again. The last 2 balls to go in this over.
ఇషాద్ గారు బౌలర్ మిస్ ద ట్రిక్ అండి.
Yeah. J Ram in his last over. 2 balls to go.
2 balls to go. I think these 2 balls will make the match actually.
There was a single, but the batsman was
It was
not
goal actually. That was a brilliant innings by Kalyan.
But it was great innings by Kalyan. He's quickly scored 12 of 6 balls and he's hit 3 fours, 3 boundaries in 12 runs. It means he hasn't taken any singles, ones, twos or threes. All his runs comes in the boundary. Yeah, plus there are 2 dot balls.
I think he made sure his team reaches the projected score actually.
Joining the bandwagon with Sunil is a new player, Arvind LM, 66 runs in 13 matches. He has got a strike rate of close to 80.
New batsman Arvind Bhai.
That was the last ball of the innings, and there's a run out. Sunil Reddy has to come back to the pavilion because he was run out in quest of searching around on the last ball. And GD Predators, after completing their 12 overs, are 85 for the loss of 7 wickets. 85 for 8. Sorry, it was not 7, it was 8. 12 overs. Just to give a quick recap of the match, the first innings was played by Predators. After putting into bat by unstoppable Hawks captain Satish, they have played full 12 overs. At the loss of 8 wickets, they have scored 85 runs with the run rate of 7.08. So now unstoppable Hawks has 12 overs for them and they should get the score of 86 to win the finals.
రిలాక్స్ అవ్వడానికి వచ్చి బాగా తగిలేశారు. వచ్చినట్టు
పై తగ్గినవయ్యా మంచి చెడ్డల్లోగా చెత్త కట్టినవయ్యా జన్మపై భూమకు నీకు జై కొట్టినవయ్యా జై బాలయ్య జై బాలయ్య జై జై బాలయ్య జై బాలయ్య జై బాలయ్య జై బాలయ్య అంతదండ నువ్వుంటే అంతే చాలయ్యా జై బాలయ్య జై బాలయ్య నిన్ను తలుచుకున్న వారు లేచి నుంచని మొక్కుతారు
రెడీనెస్ ఫీల్డ్ లోకి వచ్చారు. చెక్ యాజ్ యూజువల్ కమలేషన్ సెట్టింగ్ ద ఫీల్డ్.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the fans, here comes the Power King, and we call him the Bursting. Bursting, all India ki hype bursting. Baby girl window, tundala kundalona kulla sounding. Baby body steel hair string. Baby madam nylon string. Baby boy rector khaki dress jape the color. Shut is spelling good. Potato swelling good. Hello spelling good. Ye pelo Canada the warning good. Boy patre pudding good. How is spelling good. I am styling good. Really following your mind blowing good. The first thing. Please go the way to do something. The first thing. It's a brand new song to sing. The first thing. Please go the way to do something. The first thing.
పృథ్వీ కొంచెం సౌండ్ తగ్గించి పెట్టినాను.
ఎంత కాలంగా చెప్పారు సార్.
Okay.
చాలా స్వీట్ పర్సన్ లెక్కింటారు యాక్చువల్లీ. ఏ టీం బ్యాట్ నా టీం ఈయన ఇచ్చేస్తున్నాను. ఎవరి బ్యాట్లు వాళ్ళతో ఆడింది. ఓకే, డిఫెండింగ్ ఛాంపియన్స్ అన్స్టాపబుల్ హాక్స్ ఇన్ ద ఫీల్డ్. మునుపటి సంవత్సరం విజేతలు అన్స్టాపబుల్ హాక్స్.
Just to introduce both the umpires, umpire Malik and umpire Suresh. Suresh is a big umpire and umpire Malik is a main umpire. They have been doing umpiring constantly. So now the bowling will happen from the pavilion end. The two batsmen from the unstoppable Hawks team just entering into the pitch. The field is all set for this cracking final game. Second innings is just about to start. The batsman is taking charge. He is marking just to ensure that his stance is proper. The bowler is ready, just waiting for the signal of the umpire to start the match. Santosh and Jain. It was played beautifully. I think the ball is racing down to the boundary. And yes, it has passed through. So that's a welcome boundary. Welcome boundary for unstoppable Hawks team. Captain Satish might be very happy with this opening pair having first boundary in the first ball.
బట్ బౌలింగ్ కెప్టెన్ ఏమాత్రం
Side
హ్యాపీగా
of
ఉంది.
the bowler, Santosh, 1 ball, 4 runs. Santosh started his account with a boundary towards deep fine leg.
గుడ్ కంబ్యాక్ బై ప్రణీత్. Well bowled.
It was played to the left side and well fielded. The fielder was just beyond the short fine leg and between the fine leg fielding position. Again, taking the advantage of the ball spinning slightly. Fielder Sampath very aptly running towards the ball. He's been doing a good job in his first over. And this time played to square and the ball is racing towards the boundary, but it has been cut by the boundary fielder just in the deep point. It's not a boundary. After 1 over, unstoppable Hawks are 9 for no loss. They need 77 runs in 66 balls.
యాజ్ ఆఫ్ లో వాళ్ళు రిక్వైర్డ్ 100 కన్నా ఎక్కువే ఉన్నారు.
Correct question. Stability matram undali. Sairam Pranit completed his 1 over, gave away 9 runs. Next, Srikanth Reddy, 11 wickets in last 10 matches. New bowler Srikanth is checking his field position. This is a player that has been moved to the deep extra cover from the cover region. sorry, from mid wicket to deep square leg region. Sorry. Play towards the square, over the extra cover, and that's a single. Played again into the square area, between deep point and deep extra cover. It's been cut off between both the fielders, and these are the runs that have been scored by the unstoppable Hawks team in the second over. Srikanth Reddy bowling first over.
కళ్యాణం కళ్యాణం ప్రతి తన ప్రాణం పెడుతున్నాడు బౌలింగ్ అంటే
It's again the same. Don't know whether the ball wants to go to Kalyan or Kalyan wants to come near the ball, but there is a strong ball that is happening between ball and Kalyan. Jai Balya. In the previous over, we saw that the ball was always coming near Sampath and Sampath was running towards the ball. But now the magic turned towards Jai Balya Kalyan. Yeah,
ఈజ్ లైక్ సెరిస్టియల్ బాడీ అండి హూ హ్యాస్ ఎ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ ఫీల్డ్ అరౌండ్ హిమ్.
correct, Ashok. Very well played, slightly sliced towards the point area with three fielders are fielding the ball and it's a single. Srikanth in his first over of the match.
నేను కూడా బ్యాట్స్మెన్ కళ్యాణ్ వైపు కొడదాం అనుకుంటున్నాను.
And that's a big appeal, and up goes the fielder. The first wicket is gone for unstoppable Hawks, and Predators have a breakthrough out here. Santosh Kumar has to walk back to the pavilion. Santosh was playing really well. He made 8 runs in 5 balls.
సో వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సిన బ్రేక్ అయితే వచ్చింది.
So the score is 15 for 1 after 2 overs. 12 balls లో 15 ఒక్క వికెట్ కోల్పోయి అన్స్టాపబుల్ హాక్ స్కోర్. వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సింది 71 రన్స్ 60 balls లో. Sachin Rathod is the next right-hand batsman. Sachin joins Jayant on the pitch. Impressive scoring 71 runs in the next 60 overs. Sorry, 10 overs, 60 balls. Now, just to remind all our viewers out here, there's the 4 overs, first 4 overs to be power play. So we are done with 50% of the power play overs. It means 2 overs is completed. Remaining 2 overs are still there for the power play. Jayant and Sachin manning the field, and Sunil Kumar M, the bowler, who's going to bowl from. Yeah, he bowled from the village, and the ball is in the air for a while, and there are 3 fielders chasing the ball, and looks like there was a stamp on the ball, as in when the ball was released from the bowler's hand, there was a stamp of the boundary on it, and that was what happened. The ball has landed and went beyond the roof, so it's a 4 runs for them.
నెక్స్ట్ ఆఫర్ చేసేది బ్యాట్స్మెన్ ఆల్రెడీ స్కోర్డ్ ఆప్షన్.
Jayant, the man who scored this boundary. It was a late clear cut towards the deep point. Bowling is happening from the village end right now. Couple of steps down the boundary, and the ball landed just before the fielder. There was no opportunity for the fielder to drive front and take the ball, and there was 1 run. That was a quick cheeky single between both the batsmen. Good understanding. This time wanted to go for a late cut, but no run scored. There was a cheeky single and there was a chance for run out, but the leg umpire is not interested in the run out because he's sure that the batsman has made the crease. So the leg umpire runs. Suresh, the leg umpire is going to ensure that the stumps are in the right position. On the other side of the stadium, we can see Rohit Anand and Yogesh having a deep chat. They've been sitting there for hours and hours. Real effort by Sunil. He almost got in there. Good guy. It's a wide signal. 1 run extra added to unstoppable Hawks chasing score. Sunil Kumar in the first over. This ball was played with lot of force towards short fine leg, and the ball is going towards the fine leg, and it's a boundary for unstoppable Hawks team. So 3 overs have been completed and the score is 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. Current run rate is 8.67. So in remaining 9 overs, 60 runs are required. It's almost run a ball, or just about run a ball. The DLS score is showing us 20 and they are right now cruising at 26 for 1. So which is a good sign for unstoppable Hawks. I think Captain Karthik would like to deploy some good bowling strategies. This was hit hard onto the field and the batsmen are taking full advantage of the power play, knowing that this is the last over in the power play. There are only 2 fielders outside the power play circle and that's again a boundary. That was hit very hard by Sachin Rathore. Jayant is batting on 16, Sachin on 5. Sairam Praneeth with his spinning magical delivery, trying to deceive the batsman as much as possible. But batsmen have kept their eyes on the field. They're going for slot shots for every ball. It was taken as a full toss, hit towards the leg side, towards the deep leg wicket. There's a fielder out there and it's a single. Full toss ball, straight hit towards mid off and deep cover. It's a single. Sairam Praneeth in his second over. Fast leg spin bowler. And the ball is in the air. There is a chance for out, but I think the ball has landed between 2 players out there, and that's a quick 2 runs. The batsman has landed safely at the non-striker's end because the ball was thrown accurately towards the point. Oh, it was straight into the hands and there was a misfield and there's a catch drop. And it's again 2 runs for the unstoppable Hawks team. Captain Satish would be very happy with the way things are going on right now. After completion of the 4 hours of power play, 4 overs of the power play, unstoppable Hawks are cruising at 36 for 1. The current run rate is 9 per over. They would need exact 50 runs in the coming 48 balls. 8 overs and 50 runs are required. The power play restrictions have been completed and now the fielders can be scattered. Next is Bobby, right arm fast medium, also known as Praveen. Praveen also known as Bobby. He threw the ball the 5th over of this innings.
డిశ్చార్జ్ ఏమన్నారంటే బాబీ ఎవరైతే ప్రవీణ్ ఉన్నాడో ఎవరినైతే బాబీ అంటామో ఆయనే వచ్చి బౌలింగ్ ఇస్తున్నారు.
Yeah, thanks Ashok for the filler. That's a lovely shot. And the fielder remained on the field as if he was just a spectator. The ball raced away to the boundary towards the short fine leg and the fine leg. That's a beautiful boundary towards the fine leg. Now this is played so fine, but it is a very nice one-handed field. Sampat, again 2 balls near Sampat. If you want to just recap what happened in the first over, similar things are going off screen here. It's played very fine this time, and the ball is racing towards the boundary.
The answer is an
Maybe Kalyan was
yeah?
need to see whether he has stopped the ball or not. Yes, he has stopped the ball. That's not a boundary. Kalyan has fielded really well. He has to run towards the rope, towards short third man boundary, but somehow he stopped the run. Praveen is in his first over. Straight into the field. There was a chance of run out. I need to see if there's a run out. But I think the batsman has reached the crease again. There was some kind of misunderstanding. The non-striker end. Slightly towards the left side. Again Kalyan. And this time that's a Jodi. Jodi of Kalyan and Sampat trying to chase the ball and ensuring that it's not going to the boundary. This time they're trying to share the ball. We have seen some previous overs, the ball was constantly going towards Sampat. Sometimes the ball was constantly going towards Kalyan. But this was a great opportunity for them to share this ball. Now, if you look at this ball, the keeper is just close to the stump. He knows that the batsman is dancing out of the crease, and then he's standing close to the stump in case if there is an option for run out. And after completion of 5 overs, unstoppable Hawks score is 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sachin Rathod is playing on 14, Jayant is playing on 22. Akhil Reddy will be the new bowler, right arm fast medium. He will be bowling from the village end over the wicket to both the right-handed batsmen. Akhil, he's checking whether the fielders are in the right position, calculatedly checking each and every player and trying to move them inch by inch. Well supported by the keeper as well. The ball was lofted in the air. It landed in no man's land. And the batsmen are running for two. There's a misfield. And there is always a saying in cricket. Misfield, you should never run on misfield. But I think this time the batsmen are fortunate. And on the misfield, they got that additional run. This time the ball was straight towards the onside, just behind the square, well picked up, resulting in a single, added to unstoppable Hawks score. Taken well calculatedly, and that should be cut off. Fantastic Fantastic effort by Praveen near the rope, and both the batsmen had to run. They had to really put in those efforts to get those runs. Akhil in his first over. Ball and out. That's a welcome wicket for Predators. Akhil in his first over picking the wicket. Yeah, 50 for 2. It's big of the over. 5.4 overs has been completed. Next is batsman is J. Ram. 48 watches, 649 runs with a strike rate of 110. One of the most dependable batsmen in unstoppable Hawks team. J. Ram has joined the bandwagon with Giants, who's already set and cruising at 166.67 runs scoring rate. He has scored 25 runs for 15 balls. The most dependable player out there in the middle, chasing the score required.
Richard Gary, just to remind you, he's the player of the series last year.
He's played out it, sorry?
Player of the series last year.
Oh, great, great, nice. The ball drifted slightly towards the leg side, and the umpire has done his job perfectly by signaling as a wide. There's a chance for run out, but I think the ball was just away from the keeper Kamlesh, and hence the opportunity for run out was put down. Akhil in his first over, Jayant on strike. Ram just opened up his account with a single. It's a great stance change, and if you look at the ball, is racing towards the boundary and nicely cut off by Sampath. Fantastic effort by Sampath, and then a chance for run out, and it's an onside and the ball has to go. And then the keeper wasn't interested to put the ball in the non-strike zone because the partner already reached there.
6 overs, 7
Yeah, I think 6 overs have been completed. The score is 55 for 2. There is an end change. Previously, the bowling was happening from the village end, but now the bowling will happen from the pavilion end. It means the batsman will switch, but only the bowler will change. In 6 overs, they would require 31 runs, which is just about 5 runs per over. Unstoppable Hawks are cruising very nicely at this stage. So Predators captain Karthik might be thinking how to go ahead and stop these runs. Because the winner of this match will be thrown as the final winner of GB Premier League Cricket 2025 season. Quick drink break happening now. GB strategic timeout.
batting team strategies and changes possible.
Seventh over is just about to start. Srikanth Reddy's first ball, no run. Slightly sliced on the offside towards deep point and well fielded between both the fielders. The ball is back to the keeper. Keeper advising the bowler to ball on the fifth stump line, looking at the movement of the batsman. It was well hit. The ball was just in the slot, and Praveen fielded the ball very nicely, ensuring that there is no second run. He has been very athletic on the field today. Wanted to go for the late cut, but I think the umpire said that's the right ball. No run. Unstoppable Hawks batting right now. That's a good ball. There's no connection between bat and the ball. But umpire Malik has taken his time, thought, and then spread his arms to tell that it was a white ball. Suspense master. Both the batsmen look to be very comfortable. There is no sign of any nervousness or tension on the faces because they know the scoring required is just less than 6 in over. Means they're trying to get as many singles as possible. Captain Karthik might be thinking, what is the further strategy in terms of going ahead and stopping these singles? The match is evenly poised right now, and both the batsmen seem to be very comfortable. There's a good coordination between both of them. We just have this shot completed before they face the next ball. So after completion of 7 overs, Unstoppable Hawks are at 60 for the loss of 2 wickets. 6-0 for the loss of 2 wickets. 30 balls, 26 runs. That's the equation. Sampath will ball. Leg umpire has to note there is something called as Sunil Reddy reflecting for the bowler's name. Kindly correct it, please. I think Sampath is bowling. Sunil has signaled okay, so that's fine. Impact player, okay. It's wide again. Umpire Malik actually didn't take time. Within just nanoseconds, he told that it was a white ball and confirmed. 1 run added to the KP for Unstoppable Hawks. ఏం బాగుండాలి It was hit. It was slightly misfield. The ball running into the cover area, and there are 2 fielders from deep extra. If you look at the pattern of the run scoring, they have been very aggressive chasing these runs. because they know they would need to get these 86 runs. Next is Karthik Reddy Masali, right arm medium bowler, taking the charge to bowl. The ball has been sweetly dispatched into the boundary. They give you a jump. Congratulations, Unstoppable Hawks. Hawks are the winners. They have won the GDPS Cricket 2025 tournament. And you can see the people celebrating out there on the field. Unstoppable Hawks are the champions for the second time in a row. What a performance by this fantastic sales of this wicket. They've got, you can look at the way it has been happening. Fantastic. Satish Reddy and team. Unstoppable Hawks. The winners of GDPS 2025 cricket. And player of the match is Jay Ram. 28 not out in 9 balls. 1 4 and 3 sixes. And the best batter is Giant. 30 not out in 21 balls. Congratulations to Unstoppable Hawks team. They have been champions and they retained the cup. They have been champions in 2024 and again back in 2025. They clinched the title and retained the title and are known as the champions of GD Premier League 2025 cricket season. Congratulations to Unstoppable Hawks team. Everybody is making a merry. Fantastic performance and with a great display of great determination and coordination.
अभी वो भी लेना है ना, कॉफी का भी लेना है ना।
Choosing your path, make yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on my front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. Pressure's on, feel it, but you got it all. Believe it, when you hold it up, if you hold it up, time to run, 'cause this is Africa. It's time for Africa. People ఈ పిల్లలు కూడా సెలవు మాలా Chill,